Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniela and we are here to do another round of Roulette Wheel Chooses My TBR. So this is my TBR game. I spin a roulette wheel. I have a bunch of prompts allocated to each of the numbers. Whatever the ball lands on is the prompt that I have to use to choose my book for this month. So I'm going to do 3 rolls and these will be my compulsory reads for the month of May, and then after that I can mood read. There's a couple of readathons that I want to take part in May. I want to take part in with Cindy's Asian readathon, which is the whole month of May. There's 5 prompts for that, but you could apply them all to one book, so we'll see how that goes. And then I also want to take part in Becca is doing a 48-hour bookoplathon readathon. So the first 2 prompts for that are Gods and a book under 300 pages. The prompts for the Asian readathon are a book featuring an Asian character who is a woman and or older, read a book by an Asian author, has a universe you would want to experience or a universe that is totally different from yours, has a cover worthy of googly eyes, and has a high rating or was highly recommended. So I'm gonna be trying to apply some of these prompts to my book choices, as well as the prompts that come from the TBR wheel. If you want to see the TBR wheel prompts, they will be listed in the description. You can have a look at those, and let's dive in and choose these books. Okay, so I have my roulette wheel set up just down here. You're going to be seeing it on my other camera that is recording, and here we go. This is roll 1. First roll appears to be number 20. Oh no. Number 20 is start a series. That is not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've just started 2 series. Last month I had pick a book with a person on the front cover, and I was going to do Throne of Glass, but I actually switched and did the Assassin's Blade first. So Throne of Glass is technically the first book in the series because Assassin's Blade is a prequel. So I'm going to be really cheeky. I'm going to use Throne of Glass for start a series, and I'm going to read that this month. Okay, here we go for roll number 2. The next roll is number 27. Number 27 is a book with a map in it, which is a prompt I also had last month. Okay, here we go. We're going for roll number 3. For roll number 3, we have number 34. Number 34 is a book with a rating over 4 stars on Goodreads. Okay, I'm going to have to do some research for this one because I have no idea what is going to be over 4 stars on Goodreads. And seeing as I'm feeling a little bit adventurous this month, I think I'm going to do a 4th roll. So here we go for roll number 4. It jumped at the last second. It was on 18, it just moved to 22. First, let's see what we could have won if it had been number 18. Number 18 would have been a book with a cover you love, but it jumped to number 22, which is read a YA book. Okay, I'm gonna go choose my books and then I'm gonna come back and show you what I picked. Okay, so for the prompt start a series, I'm going to be reading Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This is technically the first book in the Throne of Glass series. I read The Assassin's Blade, which was a prequel, so I'm counting this as the start of a series, and Throne of Glass is going to be my book for start a series. For the prompt a book with a map in it, I have selected the second book in the Chorus of Dragons series by Jen Lyons, and that is The Name of All Things. I'm really excited to carry on with this series after the way the first book ended. I did film a spoiler-free reading vlog for the Rune of Kings, so if you want to go watch that, that's also on my channel, and I'll probably link it up in the corner for you. So this is my second book choice. For the prompt of a book with a rating over 4 stars, I have picked Lion by Saru Braley. This is a memoir. It was previously published as A Long Way Home, and A Long Way Home is on Goodreads and it is over 4 stars. So this is the book I've chosen for that prompt. I'm also going to use this in Becca's Bookathon as my book under 300 pages. And finally, the last book is a YA book, and I have picked Jadefire Gold by June C.L. Tan, which I will also be using this book and this book to match up to the prompts for the Asian Readathon. We have Asian authors, we have a female character. I believe this is a fantasy world, so a world that is not my own, a book with a high rating, and a cover that gives you googly eyes, because this is a very pretty cover. So these are my books for the month of May. I'm very excited to read all of these. I like that we're switching things up a bit. I like that we've got a memoir in here and a YA book, and then I think this one's new adult. It's showing on Goodreads as new adult or YA, and then this is adult. So I feel like we've got a good range here. I'm very happy with this month's prompts. Obviously, I still have the option to read other books and mood read, and if I can get through these, I definitely want to read more books than this. There are some other books I'd like to get into, and there's also a Smut Den readathon, which I might have a look at as well. So I'm really, really excited for May. I would love to know what you're reading. Let me know in the comments below. And are you taking part in any of the readathons that I've mentioned, or are there any other readathons that you're taking part in? Let me know. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.